name is Ikoya. I'm the creator and founder of Silky Sacs. I'm here today to do a review of this Janet Collection Mia wig. But if this is your first time joining us, I want to say welcome to Silky Sacs, welcome to the channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Here at Silky Sacs, we do wig reviews, hair tips, hair tutorials, product reviews, and it is free. We come to you Mondays and Fridays, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we drop a video. And if you're watching over on Facebook, we love you on the FB too. Go ahead and give this video a like and a share on both platforms, and then comment down below, what are you guys thinking of Mia? Do you like her? Is she cute? Are you feeling Mia? Here at Silky Sacs, we know how important it is to protect your edges. That is why we have put together a free PDF called Great Oils for Your Edges. We ask that you take the time now to go ahead and download it. When you're doing these protective stylings, especially in the summertime, you want to make sure that your edges are being protected because that is one of the most vulnerable parts of your hair. So protect your hairline. Go ahead, check the description box, get that PDF. It is free, and start taking care of your edges. Now, here at Silky Sacs, I love to send a shout out to all of my subscribers. Those are who I call my Silky Chicks, and today shout out is going to Courageous K. She is also a wig reviewer here on YouTube. She also does makeup videos, and she does those funny videos where the people do the voiceovers. So you should go and check her channel out. I will put the link to her channel down in the description box below, and tell her that Silky Sacs sent you. Now, without further ado, let's talk about Mia. So Mia was sent to me by the Janet Collection, so this is a sponsored video. Shout out to the Janet Collection. I just want to say thank you to the Janet Collection for being one of the companies that is supporting the Black community and the Black Lives Matter movement. Janet Collection was the first company to reach out to me to have me be an influencer for their company, so I'm very proud, and I know that a lot of other fellow wig reviewers have said that Janet Collection was also the first to reach out to them. So I just want to personally say thank you so much to the Janet Collection for supporting Black Lives Matter, for supporting Black influencers, and not just talking about being a supporter, but really supporting the community. We appreciate you. So this is Mia. She is a part of the Color Me collection from the Janet Collection. I am rocking her in the ash dirty blonde, excuse me. She comes, as you can see, in another red color. The model is rocking this ash dirty blonde that I have on. Mia has a 6-inch deep part, and she is heat friendly. I really like Mia. I think she is a nice wig, even for the summertime, even though she's longer. I know people don't like to wear longer hair sometimes, but you can put her in different styles. You can put her in a low ponytail, and they even recommend that you can put her in the high ponytail on the packaging. She does come with the middle part, and it can be shifted. I went ahead and decided to go ahead and rock Mia in the middle. So without further ado, go ahead and keep watching so you can get my final thoughts on Miss Mia. All right, so here Mia is in the packaging. All right, so here Mia is. Loving the color so far, and this curl pattern, these waves are really pretty. The lace is already tinted a brown, and then of course the lace is looks like it is going from ear to ear. Let's get into this cap. We got 2 combs on the side, the open cap, which I like, especially at this time of year when it's hot. Comb in the back, and then the adjustable straps. All right, so let's put Mia on. Looks like Mia does have some baby hairs. So here is Mia on, and the texture is really soft, you guys, super soft, and I would say it's more of a silky yaki. It's not really yaki, but it's not really silky. It's somewhere in between. So if you like either one of those textures, you would probably be okay with this one as well. I'm liking the darker roots, and she is a middle part. So I'm gonna go ahead and rock her in the middle just because I always do side parts. So let's go ahead and do that 360. So here she is straight on in the front. This is Mia to the right. Mia to the left. And I haven't combed her out, so this is Mia in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace off of Mia. We'll style her up and then we'll come back and get my final thoughts. All right, you guys. So I am back, so let's get into it. Let's talk about Miss Mia. So the first thing I did was I went ahead, of course, and cut off the lace. And the wig does feel pretty good. It can stretch, so I definitely would say that this wig is big head friendly. After I went ahead and cut the lace off, then of course I went in with some mousse since this is a blonde wig. There is a lot of frizzes and frays and I wanted to help tame that. So I went in with my handy dandy mousse and just rubbed it through. I did finger comb this unit instead of brushing it or combing it out because of the wave pattern. I feel like when wigs have this type of really curly texture or pattern, they can get really tangly, frizzy, and become a mess really quickly. So I just finger combed it. As I was finger combing it, I did experience shedding and tangling. So that is no surprise to me, especially for this length of a wig. It is pretty long. As you can see, it's coming right underneath my breast, and because of the color. So if you don't like shedding and tangling, this may not be the unit for you. Or you may want to try a different color. Maybe a more natural color might cut down on some of that, but you will experience some shedding and tangling. So after I went in with the mousse, like I said, I went in and just finger combed it all the way through, and then I noticed that it was still humpy up at the roots, so I went ahead and took the flat end of my hot comb and just rubbed down the roots. I put it on low, of course. Even though this is heat friendly, synthetic wigs, you got to be careful, you can burn them. So I went ahead with low heat and just rubbed it so that I could go ahead and lay that down and also help tame some of the frizzes and frays that were at the top. I also went ahead and combed the baby hairs into the wig. I'm not a big fan of baby hairs. You can lay them if you want to. I went ahead and brushed them, comb them back into the unit. Then last but not least, I went in with my Fit Me powder just to open up this part more and to define it. And pretty much that was it. So this wig is an easy throw on and go. I think the biggest con of this wig is the texture and combing through it. I don't know how many wears you will get out of it if you're doing a lot of manipulation. Now it says you can wear it in an updo or a high ponytail, and you definitely can do that. Just be careful because of this texture. The more you manipulate it, I think the more messy it will be. But I do like this wig. I'm definitely feeling the color in the ash blonde, so I would definitely recommend this one if you're looking for something. And even though it's longer hair, I think it will be good for the summer. The way the cap is made, it's very light in density. And of course, when I take this wig off, I'm not going to put it back into the plastic that it came out of. I'm going to store it in my luxurious silky sack. A silky sack is a luxurious silk lined bag that I designed to not only store your wigs but to give them longevity. The silk lining allows the hair to just glide, cutting down on the matting, shedding, and tangling that it would do if you put it back into the plastic. Also, that silk lining helps to lock in the moisture. So if you're interested in silky sacks and some of the products that we offer, I will put the link to our website down in the description box below. And remember, better care is better wear. See you next Monday.